Hello, my name is Vicki Sullivan and I'm here at Body Balance Institute, and I'm going to start with a standing warm-up. So I'm going to have you start just stretching and reaching up to the ceiling and really getting that nice lateral side bend. And then grabbing your wrist on the side that you're moving away from, getting that other nice side. And then reach and then come down into a nice, just kind of a wide stance squat position. Make sure that the weight is a little bit in front of the feet, in the balls of the feet, let's just say. The knees are comfortable, the hips are sitting back. You can think of your leg bones kind of sliding back and down. And then from there, we're gonna go through just some rotator cuff exercise. So this is a really nice routine to get the entire group of rotator cuff muscles. This is like a corkscrew action. We're gonna do about 4 of those, okay? And then you're gonna take the hands right into the side pockets, like you're reaching into the ground and then flying. And this is targeting a different set of muscles, but we're gonna get them all. So we're gonna do about 4 of those. And then we're gonna come through the center. The backs of the hands come together, reaching out and then pulling back. Elbows are really close to your side chest lifts, right? So you're gonna reach and pull. Notice how close I'm keeping my arms hugged in. Again, doing a little spiral action with those arm bones. And then from there, we're gonna go right into a reach and then a big eagle. Eagle is letting the body stand tall, letting the chest lift, and letting the head just kind of fall where it does. So we're stretching through those shoulders, stretching through that upper back, pulling the shoulder blades together. So those rhomboids are working in the back. And then from here, we're gonna cross one hand over the other. The hand that's on the bottom is the direction we're gonna go as we rotate and open, and kind of let your eyes look. So you get that nice neck work too. Look in the direction that you're turning. Make sure you're opening the chest and spinning or turning the spine. Okay, so we're getting that nice rotation again. Rotations are gonna be a big theme here. And circles and spirals, all of that's happening. So then we're gonna come through the center. This is like you're at the bottom of the pool and you're coming up, and then you're gonna reach out and take a deep breath. So it's like you're sipping air through a straw, and then just let it really explode at the top. So it's inhale, use your whole body, come down as low as you want, because we're also doing some great work for the ankles, knees, and hips, getting that good flexion, right? And then from here, we're gonna let the palms stay up, and then we're gonna turn them up again. So we're rotating the arms and the shoulders again. Again, getting all the rotator cuff muscles and the spine and the whole body, because we are connected. We are not just ever working one part of our body. When you get up here, just start to slowly bring it back down again. Hands are gonna come on the knees, and we're gonna circle the ankles. So we're circling the knees, which really means that you're circling the ankles, right, and the knees, about 4 times, rolling to the outer edges of the feet and the inner. You're gonna reverse it. Yes, it's the Charleston. And yes, we hear a lot of snap, crackle, pop in there, but that's okay. That's what you want. And then the feet come together. We do these little circles again, about 4 times. Then we go the other direction. Notice I'm letting my hips just move, letting them go wherever they want. And then, keeping all this together, I'm gonna bring this down, I'm gonna turn, and we're gonna walk this out. So it's like a walking down dog. This is really good for, again, ankle, hamstring, right? Calf and hamstring. Walking those muscles out. And then just hold it. I'm not a yogi, but this is the best down dog you're gonna get out of me, okay? So do your best. It's really just for the stretch. And you're gonna walk back and just imagine there's water dripping off your fingertips as you come back up the spine again. I'm gonna take a big step out and we're gonna start to just shift and shift, just letting your body, your hips kind of stay on the same plane and just shifting from one foot to the other, bending the knees. I'm gonna add a little bit of a reach in there, a saw type of action. Okay, so you're kind of reaching and letting yourself come into your nice adductor stretch. Should feel really good. If it doesn't, you feel any pain in your knees or your ankles, you shift, you move to a position that feels better. And that's always gonna be true, right? Then we're gonna just start to crab walk you across and stay low, low, low. Turn. And then just kind of shift a little bit. So these movements, these little shifts back and forth, sometimes circular motions and waves are what we're gonna always add in whenever we get to a place that's kind of stuck. It's like you're trying to loosen a bolt, you know, and you kind of just start to work it a little bit. And that's where the WD-40 starts to come in your body. It'll just start to happen, right? This can then come into a nice stretch. You can actually put your knee down or not on this. So you could also be up in a nice lunge, like so, okay? Just depends on what you're after. But from here, get that nice circular motion and then start to walk yourself over to the other side. Staying low. Again, you can take this to a nice, again, you might have a mat right here, it might be nice. Lunge, that's gonna open up this whole inside, hip flexor, quad, all that good stuff. Make sure you get your little shifting in, maybe some circles, and then start to make your way back. I'm gonna come all the way down from here to one side. So let's come over to this side. And again, you can come down however you want to. You can sit like me, or you can just find a different way to come down. This is all about stretch, right? It's about warm up. So we're gonna just start with a little bit of, again, circling and shifting side to side. So get that in as much as you feel like you need. It's a much better way to stretch, actually, than to just hold the stretch. These dynamic stretches are what it's all about, really, because the body responds to that. So this next section is called hip knee mobilization, and we're going to take the knee across, okay? Then we're going to extend it out. We're going to turn over that hip and just kind of bow over it. Come back up, pull it in, other side, the leg comes out, we come over to that side, we bow over it. So it just becomes like a little dance, right? Of just nice, consistent movement. This can also be taken to now straight legs. We're just rolling. So notice that I'm rolling that femur and letting the ankle follow. And getting that spiral line. These are all fascial nets and lines in your body. And then we're gonna take this here. We can bring it up and get a little more hip flexor stretch. And bring it back out again. Feels really good to me, at least. Hopefully to you too. And we're gonna stretch that up. Again. Lifting up through the hip. And do one more. And then from here, I'm gonna go to a little bit of wrist warm up, okay? So, for the wrist warm up, we're gonna come onto our knees. And You're gonna take your fingers, like you're dripping water off of them, and let the fingertips land first and then roll through the hands right up to the wrists. Bend your elbows and then come back up again. We're gonna roll through the hands, suctioning them to the floor, and then come back up again. And then we're gonna take it to kind of like around the clock or around a Spanish fan, right? We're gonna take that to the sides. We're getting different angles here. Notice that I'm just bending my elbows a little bit and gently shifting my weight forward. If you feel any pain with this, you're not gonna push so hard, right? You're gonna keep it really nice and easy so it feels good. No pain, no pain. Instead of no pain, no gain, right? It's gonna be no pain. And that is what we're after with getting this body ready for anything, right? So we've come all the way around the clock. Bend the elbows slightly so you get those forearms. And then we're gonna take it here, one hand at a time, okay? So we're gonna take the back of the hand down, and notice that I'm then spiraling through the bones. It feels good. It looks kind of crazy, but it feels good. It's like, can we really do that? Yes. So again, same thing. Spiral through. We're just using that other hand to kind of secure the grip onto the floor. There's no pain. It's all just nice, easy, fluid movement, right? Me using my body weight to rock and put as much into that stretch as I want to. So from here, also take the fist and just take that through, again, a nice little solid wrist, nice stable neutral wrist. And then you can also take it gently forward and just, this is gentle, right? We're trying to warm up and make these wrists, hands stronger. And that concludes our wrist workout and our hand workout. And then we're gonna move on to a seated workout next.